This is your favorite international lawyer, Mohit Suri. I'm a renowned lawyer and I specialize in international mobility and mergers and acquisition. Today, I have one of my oldest partners from this profession. He's Mr. Shahid Aziz. He's a very famous immigration practitioner in UK, and we've been working together since 2004. We've done over 1,000 appeals together, rather won over 1,000 appeals together. And many of the judges would allot him a separate room because that's how good we were at the appeals. And we've done youth mobility, similar to youth mobility, the working holiday maker. We've done HSMPs, we've done work permits, we've done student visa appeals, we've done family visitor visa appeals, we've done everything together. And today we're going to be talking to Mr. Aziz about the new visa which the UKV has come out for the carers. And this is a great opportunity, and I thought, why not speak to Mr. Aziz about it? Hello, Shahid, how are you?
Hello, Mohit. I'm fine.
Shahid,
how are you?
What is the carer scheme? What is this new visa all about?
In the UK, people find it very difficult to look after the old people or disabled people at home or in what are called care homes.
Okay.
Government allows specialist workers to go into homes to look after these old people, or go into a care home and look after them.
Okay.
Because of Brexit and so on, there is now a shortage of around 80,000 workers. Yep, in this area. There is such a shortage that this category has actually been put on the shortage list, shortage worker list.
Okay.
So that if you're in this category, your employer doesn't have to advertise and try and find someone locally, etc., etc.
Okay. So that's a big advantage for the employers also.
A huge advantage. Yes. Yes.
And I was also reading that both these carers and home carers, the 6145 and 6146, if I'm correct, are both going to will not be required to pay any health surcharge, which is a big relief for workers. That's like actually saving of £1,200 a year. That's like adding to your salary in a way.
That's right. That's exactly what I was going to say. You can see from this the level of shortage that they're prepared to waive the health service charge, national health service charge, to attract people to the UK.
Shahid, other than 5-band IELTS, which is a B2 level English, which is I think required for all work permit holders or all skilled worker visas. Do you have any further requirements for the carers to fulfill?
Yes, as you know, Mohit, in the West, the society is very litigious. And the result is that if you hurt someone, you're taking an old person and from bed and you're putting them in a wheelchair and so on, and you drop them.
Okay.
You'll get sued, your company will get sued. And the first thing they'll ask is, what qualifications did this person have to do this job?
Okay.
So that's the first step in this litigation. So the government, when it grants a visa, the employer, when he or she offers a job, they all want to see a certificate from an accredited body in the UK to say this person has been trained to use the hoist and deal with old people and all this kind of thing. So they can say, we took reasonable care.
It's not like you just pick up your face and you land up and say that I am the carer. It's not like that.
Unfortunately, no.
Okay.
In this country, everyone has to have a certificate from an accredited body, whatever job it is.
Okay.
But they take this very seriously because, humans are involved and health issues are involved, and accidents can take place and all this kind of thing.
Okay. Shahid, would these carers ever be able to have permanent right to remain in UK if they come?
Yes, yes, yes. They'll come on basically it's a worker's visa, a special worker's visa.
Okay.
And once they've completed their duration here, then our office will make an application for them to be given permanent status. So there'll be two stages. First, the need for them to have a visa will be removed so that they'd be free to move anywhere, do any job, etc., etc. And in the second step will be, if they want to, they'd be able to get a British nationality and then a British passport.
Oh, perfect. That's a very good pathway. What about the spouses? Are these spouses allowed to work as well?
Yes,
Oh,
they'll be
that's
allowed to
nice.
work.
And the children go to school for free?
The children can go to school, exactly.
That's a big plus.
Free, yeah, without having to pay any school fees and so on. Because unless, you know, all these facilities are offered to the partners and the rest of the family, it'll be very difficult for people to come here, you know. So, yeah, the spouse could work, children will...
I was actually, Shahid, discussing with one of our old partners, Mr. Suresh Konduru, who used to run the Indian Business School. So he was telling me that the certificate has to be approved by the Standards Office and Skills for Care UK for these people to work. So
that's right.
He's offering a 90-hour program. Do you think that would be sufficient for a person to get employment or secure a skilled worker visa under this category?
I would have thought so, because the course is accredited with an official body.
Yes.
And they will issue the certificate. That should be fine. That should be enough. And in fact, what we can do is we can offer an end-to-end service.
Yeah.
From, you know, getting them through the course all the way down to getting them British nationality, really.
Of course. That's the advantage of having offices in all countries. We are here in India, we're there in UK, and we have tie-ups with the care homes as their legal immigration service providers. So we have an advantage over most of the local agents or local service providers who don't have a base or a person or a face in the UK, because even if they can apply for a skilled worker visa here, they will not be able to offer you any services like telling you what certification to take. And that's where I think me and Shahid can really help you, and Mlegal can really help you with your immigration issues. We are amongst the Asia's top service providers as far as international mobility is concerned. And I think with an experienced immigration provider like Shahid in UK, I don't see any refusals coming our way. And even if they do, we have reviews and appeals. So we've been specializing at that since 2004. So this is a good opportunity, but for the qualified and for the real applicants. If you cannot speak English, please do not apply for this visa. If care is something which you do not really cherish or do not want to pursue, please do not apply for this visa, because this kind of a job requires a lot of dedication and a lot of hard work. So you don't just do it to get to UK. These are very serious and very good routes which have a career progress pathway. You can become a nurse, you can do studies part-time, and you can grow to any level. You can actually become a doctor also. Nobody can stop you. But the thing is that you have to have the zeal to do it and the liking for the industry. It's not like you just land up there. And plus, if you have any issues, any other immigration issues, we're there, both me and Shahid. Feel free to contact us. And I look forward to talking to you shortly again. Thank you very much.